Hey ladies, welcome back. Natalie Newhart here, founder of Fit Addicted Nutrition. And today what we're going to be going over is the menopause diet, like the menopause protocol. How should I be eating? How should I be training? Menopause, this is something that all women are going to have to go through. I actually was diagnosed with menopause at the age of 28. Basically, that's called stress-induced menopause. So you can get to menopause either just through age or by stress, okay? And so what happens at menopause, because there's some pretty big things that go on that really affect your ability to burn fat and build muscle in a really big way. So first off, estrogen and progesterone will fall, okay? So here's a graph of what it looks like, typical levels of estrogen and progesterone and what happens as you age. So, when we're younger, 20 years old or so, our hormones are very high. We're very resilient. We can handle a lot of food. We can handle a lot of stress. We can handle the go, go, go. But as we age, estrogen and progesterone will fall, okay? And so what we've learned about estrogen and progesterone, if you've, watched my other videos, is that, estrogen and progesterone really make you really resilient to both carbohydrates and stress, okay? So it staves off the insulin effects from carbohydrates and the insulin effects from stress. So remember that insulin is the name of the game when it comes to women. Our goal needs to be to keep insulin at the lowest amount possible, okay? And if we are stressed out all the time, that raises insulin. If we're eating carbohydrates, if that's our main form of, our macronutrient, that will raise insulin, okay? And so estrogen and progesterone really protect around that. And, without them around, you're going to be in a more fat storing state and less in a fat burning state, okay? And so progesterone, she's like estrogen's sister, but she's not as resilient, right? Meaning she's going to help you protect you from insulin, insulin from stress, but not from carbs. So a menopausal woman basically is going to be, her resilience to carb and stress is going to be far more sensitive to storing fat from the effects of stress and the effects of carbohydrates, okay? And so, yeah, that's basically what, that's why diets that used to really work for you, no longer work for you because your hormones have shifted and they now require a different approach, okay? And so to lose fat, you must start taking a stress-centered approach instead of a food or exercise-centered approach. Now, why is that? Okay, so that's because, again, we are dealing with a stress issue. We are dealing with an insulin issue because the body is so much more sensitive, okay? And this is why women who are older, they can be eating so well and very little, but because they're continuing the same go, go, go lifestyle that they've always known, that is a thing that's keeping them from losing weight. That stress is acting like a traffic jam, just binding the fat up, not allowing it to be burned. You could be releasing fat, but you will not be burning fat, okay? And so we want to be making some really big changes that really, take care, that lower that stress, that really takes a stress-centered approach. And so what that's going to look like is, for one, like I said, we need to move from a calorie counting approach to more of a carb counting approach. We need to reduce carbs and take a more stress-centered approach. So really, I should probably say more of an insulin-centered approach. So instead of a food and exercise, that'd be more insulin-centered or stress, okay? And then instead of cardio, we want to go from cardio to weight training or high-intensity training, stuff that's short bursts rather than the long cardio type of stuff, okay? And then the third thing that we want to be doing is really changing from, this performance of go, 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 both with life and, in the gym, and changing it to more of a peace, chill, like kind of peace out type of lifestyle, right? So, just kind of relaxing, taking more time to, do the things that, in your day, take a slower morning, do more meditation, breath work, naps, yoga, massage, anything that allows the body to relax instead of being in this sort of constant go mode, which can be very difficult for women, right? It's difficult because a lot of women, they enjoy that. They enjoy the go, go, go lifestyle. They enjoy working out hard and just having that kind of lifestyle. But continuing that lifestyle is going to negatively impact you. And so you really need to start changing, taking a radically different approach, which is where my program comes in. I teach women, mainly women over 35, how to do this because it can be so difficult for them to embrace a softer approach to health and fitness, right? Most people think that it's got to be all or nothing and it's got to be hard and you got to go into the gym and you got to break a sweat and that's the only way to create the body they want, or it's just be something that they enjoy. But you can actually still get fit, lose fat by not going harder in the gym. But it takes a huge mindset shift. So that is something that, I specialize in. I help women with their psyche, with their hormones and their metabolism to learn how to basically make this switch from this sort of go, go, go lifestyle to a more chill lifestyle without sacrificing their body. Okay. So that's going to be it, guys. The 3 points for the menopause diet. Basically, you're going from, like a calories focused, approach, both with food and burning your calories, to a more insulin focused approach, going from cardio, right? Like long endurance, and switching to weights and HIIT training. So all that stuff like the long runs, the jogging, all that stuff is going to be negatively impacting you. So we want to be making sure we're making that switch to short weighted, high intensity training. And then instead of, going through life like it's a competition or a race and that go, go, go mindset, we want to start taking a more peaceful approach to life. Okay. That'd be a big lifestyle change. So if this is something that you're, that you need to embrace because you're not getting results from what you're currently doing, diets that used to work for you no longer work for you, and you're getting frustrated of really trying to bang your head against the wall and doing the same thing and not getting any results, I've got a variety of different options. I've actually got a cheat sheet that'll tell you how to implement this. Okay, so just like a step-by-step cheat sheet. So you can check that out using the links below. Or if you need some accountability, which is something that I highly recommend, like it's just, the shift that you have to go through is so extreme. It's so different that you really need the accountability. And so that's what my program is for. It's helped to, it's built to teach women how to look and feel fit while breaking free from their, go, go, go mindset, their sort of obsessive ties with having to work harder, go longer, and how do we do that in a way by, and still look fit, okay? So if that's something that you're interested in, you can go to www.talk2nat.com and apply to work with me, and then we'll see if you'd be a good fit and just what that looks like. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you learned something. Much love to you all. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.